Hey guys, it's Janice at Ozark Family Homestead, and today's video, what I was thinking is maybe we'll just do kind of a life update. We typically would do these during our Tuesday evening live streams, and we've not been doing those here for the past several months, so I feel like we're kind of out of the loop on what's going on with this. So I thought I would just sit down and talk a little bit about the family, about the farm, just about life in general. And Andrew's doing our backup music. Everybody says, yay, Andrew. It's an Andrew original. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay. If we give everybody an update on what is going on with Rebekah and what is going on with Abigail. Y'all are in here playing Barbies. Did I interrupt your Barbies?
No.
No, we're okay?
We weren't even playing. We were just getting ready.
So, things going on with Abigail. She is going to be turning 10, double digits. 10. You'll turn 5, but your birthday's still kind of far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Abigail's... Yeah, Abigail's is coming up soon, and she'll be 10. And today, Anna went into the store with Mama and already bought some birthday gifts for Abigail.
And I licked some bubblegum.
You licked some bubble gum. Yes, you did. Did you like it? Yeah. We ate some of the treats from Korea, didn't we? Yeah. That was good stuff. Miss Darla sent us a box with treats from Korea.
It was so good.
It was so good.
Today is the snack day.
Is the what day?
It's the
new snack day. Today is new snack day. I'm pretty sure that's on the calendar, right? New snack day. So Rebekah spends her time riding her bike. Yeah. And your bike's name is?
Herbie.
Herbie. We've told everybody that before. Your bike's name is Herbie.
Yeah. The Herbie on it. The beanie.
She likes the song. She likes the movie. We like the first one the best. The first movie the best. Yeah, it's the best one. And Rebekah's learning her letters. You were writing letters outside with the chalk on the sidewalk this morning, weren't you, when I was hanging up laundry?
And I did a word.
You did a word.
Yeah, and it said a P. It said a P-U.
She said it said P-U. That was funny. So she's learning her letters and her numbers, and she's getting big, and she's riding her balance bike, and its name is Herbie. And this is your big bed here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, phone's ringing. Just a second. Okay, Mama's back. My best friend called me on the phone, and we chit-chatted, didn't we? You want to tell everybody you went to the park yesterday?
I went to the park yesterday.
Did you see your friends?
Yeah.
And tell me, what was your favorite part at the park?
We went down the slide.
Swinging down the slide? You slide down the slide? I think swinging down the slide sounds good. Now, is Sarah bringing in strawberries every day?
Yeah, so we can bring to eat and also bring to eat with cereal.
To eat with cereal too, yep. Had new granola made up today, and you put strawberries in it. Do you guys all remember when my little Rebekah would call them straw babies?
I still got them straw babies and little ones.
A little bit.
With big ones.
You got bigger, and now you call them strawberries.
I got strawberries for big strawberries.
Oh, bigger ones? Okay.
I choose straw babies and little ones.
The little ones you still call straw babies? Because they're like baby strawberries. Some goofy girls. I heard you all singing over here a while ago.
You said, hey, Mama, and I got bury me lay me down. Oh, sometimes I don't know what the other...
What the other song was?
Yeah, I don't know. Elsa and Elsa
I like the Hey Mama song.
Yeah.
Because I'm the mama. Anna Mae, what are you doing?
I'm making something.
What are you making?
Something for Rebekah.
Something for Rebekah. Or homemade lacing cards, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. Want Rebekah to be able to learn how to sew. So you think that would help her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna, why aren't you wearing your glasses?
Well, I have poison ivy.
You have poison ivy. She got poison ivy on her face a little bit. It's not too bad. I don't even think it's very noticeable.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're pretty tough. So, what else has been going on with you?
Yesterday I went to the park.
Okay. Yeah. You've sewn these fancy drawers that you're wearing?
Yeah.
Sewed them yourself?
Yeah.
That's a talent right there. Yeah. Not much else?
No.
Nope, that's it? All right. Say, well, bye guys, that's it. I got nothing else to say.
Well, I rode my bike.
You rode your bike. She likes to ride her bike. She's been reading lots of books.
Yeah. I'm doing a diamond art.
Diamond art. Yeah. Hey, do you want to get it and show everybody what you're doing?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever pointed out I'm in the girls' room, the big girls' room at this point, and the quilt that is on Anna's bed here, Andrew made this years and years ago, and we liked it because it matched the color of the walls and stuff here, so it just kind of goes together. But here is Anna's diamond art that she's been working on. She and Abigail have been enjoying. Abigail has one of her own, and that's where she's done this part down here. And it's so pretty and sparkly. So, you like doing that in your free time?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you had something to tell everybody after all. Onions are growing in the towers, and some strawberries are still in there as well, but most of them are in the pots over in the second potato patch. Blueberries are doing good. The new plants that just got put in here last week. Okay, Andrew John, what's going on in your life?
Life. I'm just plugging away.
Doing life?
Yeah.
What do you spend your time doing?
Mainly repairing everything in the homestead. Everything
You're our
breaks.
handyman.
Everything breaks.
Everything breaks. So I bought a new kitchen faucet, and you're going to,
Change that out. I haven't got around to doing that yet.
in your free time, you're online looking up.
Figuring out how to work that Jeep. That
So-
thing fixed on it.
So you've had it running. You're just making it
Run.
more better, as Pawpaw would say.
Yeah.
So that's his project, is the Jeep. What else have you been doing? I don't know.
Fencing stuff here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Just working with the farm.
You saw friends yesterday,
Yeah.
and the boys had a big old basketball game going.
Yeah. I lost.
You lost. Your mama and your daddy are not sports people, so you can blame it on genetics.
I need more height.
You need more height. You don't have tall parents. So yeah, in case you don't know, I am 5'0", 5 foot flat. And Shawn, he's 5'7".
I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8", so see, you've beat both of us. So, yep, is that it?
Wow.
He plays guitar. You guys already saw him playing guitar there at the beginning of the video. So, he does that in his free time.
I mowed the yard.
We got friends coming over here tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
too. So, they'll spend time, usually you guys spend time doing Wii. Is that probably what you're going to do?
For a little bit, but he also really likes actually working on the Jeep with me.
So you're going to put him to work on the Jeep with you tomorrow?
I probably won't get him too greasy.
Don't get him too greasy. He has to come in and eat with us, so don't send him home with stained up hands.
Yeah, I'll get all the greasy work done. I'll let him clean the windshield.
There you go. All right. Guys, look what I just saw. Oh, I'm so excited. My clematis. These were not opened earlier. I mean, these like just opened up this afternoon. So I'm excited. I was on my way out to the boys' room with David. And I got distracted. And there's Starboy over there too. So, yeah, he's a good guy. Okay, let's go show me Lego stuff. Is that what we're looking at?
I guess.
Okay, let's go see. Starboy wants to go with us, David. He is. He says, let me in too. I'm a boy, I'm allowed. Oh, he's a funny guy. Love on me, love on me. Okay, we're up in the boys' room now, and David's gonna pilfer through that box right there and find something. So recently, they went back to visit grandparents in Oklahoma and came back with Daddy's old G.I. Joe toys. So they now live up here in the boys' bedroom, and David especially is enjoying playing with those. This is his Lego stuff. He's into castles right now. So David does a lot of building with the Legos and stuff. Yeah, here's his little army Jeep dudes. So this setup it's worked really well for us. So I'm very pleased with the way this has gone. So, old G.I. Joe stuff. Did Daddy tell you how old this stuff was?
Well, they got dates all over.
They do have dates on them.
Like, let's see, this one's 1982.
1982. So, Shawn had all the stuff. There you go. See? He had everything. And he's got the people in there too. Although some of the people got brittle. Didn't you say?
Yeah, since they're connected with rubber bands over a couple years,
What,
they start snapping. So.
The legs of the action figures connect with rubber bands?
Yeah, but you can connect them back with rubber bands.
Okay. You just gotta redo the rubber bands.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a screw in the back that you can undo
Yeah.
and stuff.
My boys are funny. They put the little plastic spider up here. Not real. It just makes things interesting.
Plenty of people
So.
notice it.
All right. So this is what David's been up to. Anything else you think of that you want to share with everybody? I don't know, David. You ride your bike. I see you riding your bike a lot.
Yeah.
You did basketball with Andrew and the other boys. It was a big old group, a gang.
Also did soccer.
Soccer. Yeah, you did take a soccer ball too.
Yeah, I'm better at soccer.
Better at soccer than basketball?
Yeah.
Again, that height thing.
Yep.
That'll get you.
But hey, soccer's great.
Soccer was great.
Especially when you're wearing steel-toed boots.
You were in steel-toed boots.
Yes.
Is that what farm kids wear to soccer games?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
You started to pick up that you kicked the ball way farther when you were in steel-toed.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, if you can't think of anything, I don't know what to tell them. This is your time.
I don't do too many different things.
You've got, here, can I show them under your bed?
It's not the cleanest.
It's not the cleanest, is it? Okay.
Yeah, but you can.
Those of you that watched in the past, so David builds very impressive boats and stuff out of cardboard boxes, and under his bed is all of his supplies. Is that what I should call them, David?
Yes.
His cardboard box supplies, and I don't know what it is that you're working on.
Currently, it is a Viking longboat that I'm working on.
A Viking longboat.
Yes.
So pull out one of your older ones for people that haven't seen your older ones. Did you shove it under Andrew's bed?
No, Andrew's taking care of it right
He's
now.
taking care of...
He's the caretaker for my biggest one, so...
For your past creation? Okay.
It's not completely assembled right now.
Oh, sorry, I put you on the spot, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good
So
deal.
this is one of his big... Here, push it out here a little bit further so we can see it. There you go.
Top is, and I've been taping it with some marvelous tape.
Marvelous. Yeah, all that colored tape we got as a gift, wasn't it?
Yes.
So this is the kind of stuff he does, and apparently Viking Longboat is what is next.
Usually follows with books I'm reading.
Whatever book you're reading, you... Uh-oh. Abigail. She's dropping Legos over here. So, all right. Good deal, David. Coming out here from the boys' room, and I've got a little girl playing in the dirt. He said, who needs outside toys? I've got dirt and a shovel. It's looking good, David. Making it pretty for Mama. These are the the garden fencing that I got from Dollar Tree recently. $1.25 per panel, but they're taller than what I can usually get. So I'm hopeful that these will keep birds out better than the old ones did. Okay. We are jumping the gun on the Sarah interview because something that Sarah has been working on is about to leave us. So, Sarah, what have you been working on?
A dress.
A dress! Oh, this dress. So, this is Sarah's friend who is also graduating.
This May.
Yes, in May. And so it's been a couple months now. You all have been working on this dress. Let me step back and show. Pretty dress. So you don't usually wear dresses, do you?
I hate dresses.
You hate dresses, but you like this one.
I love this one. This is phenomenal.
So what makes this dress special?
We worked on it together.
You worked on it together, yes. I was thinking about the fabric and stuff too.
Oh yeah, the white's a sheet.
It's made out of, yes, an extra sheet. They used that, and you said you took patterns and
Yeah.
this is like
and stuff.
Yeah, this is
It's-
custom made.
There can be no other.
Yes.
There
And
will be no other.
And the plan is to wear this to graduation?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go. Something Sarah's been working on, and we'll go over all the other stuff on the interview, but I didn't want to miss out on this because it's going home with you tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Sarah, this is the time to tell everybody what you've been up to. So let's start off because I've had actually quite a few comments. People asking, where's Sarah? Why isn't Sarah on your videos anymore? Is Sarah okay? Sarah, are you okay?
I would think I am. I mean,
You're still here?
yeah, I'm just doing life.
You're doing life. So Sarah's 18 and you're not super comfortable in front of the camera. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, that is a very fair
Okay.
statement.
So if Sarah comes to Mama and says, I don't want to be on camera quite so much, I say okay.
Okay.
So she's not on camera as much as she used to be, but yes, she's still here.
I exist.
We haven't kicked you out yet? Not yet.
Not quite.
Okay, so tell everybody kind of what have you been up to? What do you want to share with everybody?
Well, the gardens have been starting up since springtime, so we've all been out in the gardens, and I've been out there a lot. Peas and potatoes, that's kind of the big
The
things.
theme right now, peas and potatoes and potatoes and peas.
There's some strawberries in there too.
Yeah, you bring in asparagus every day also.
Waiting on the cabbages to get big enough to harvest.
We have plans for more fermented sauerkraut using those beautiful red cabbages. Purple, red. They look purple, but don't they call them red cabbages? I think officially, aren't they red cabbages?
But they're purple.
But they're purple. Okay. You guys know what we mean.
And then, I mean, reading. I mean, but I've, been reading for my entire life, so that's not really anything new.
What's the most recent?
2 years before the Mass is what I'm currently reading. But okay. I finished Nutrition and Physical Degeneration by Dr. Weston A. Price.
Did y'all catch that? Say it more slowly.
Nutrition and Physical Degeneration by Dr. Weston A. Price.
Yeah, kind of the effects of diet on the body, especially the teeth, because he was a dentist back in the 19th.
One of the best books I've ever read.
Sarah likes all the medical body anatomy stuff, so that was right up your alley.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
School.
School, yeah. What's going on with school?
I'm getting big and I don't like it.
So Sarah is getting ready to officially graduate from high school. However, she's been taking college courses
since I was 16.
Yeah, since she was 16.
Yeah,
so
this is my end of senior year and also end of college freshman year.
Yeah, she's completed enough courses.
Actually, over enough.
So you're technically kind of in your college sophomore year as far as credits and stuff like that goes.
Yeah.
You went on a college tour.
Yeah, I've been college shopping, so
with some friends.
That's been happening. That makes me feel too big, and I don't like it, but I know it needs to be done.
Life is really real nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you
I
went.
Like it. I want to go be 5 again.
You left and spent the day with friends, toured a college, went to the mall. You did all the stuff.
Got to see a friend as well there. I got to see lots of people I loved.
A friend that lives far away. You were able to coordinate that meetup and stuff like that too. So that was a good day.
It was very.
It was a long day.
Yes, but it was really good.
Okay. Anything else? Think. I'm trying to think of comments that people have asked. Are you still?
I'm still canning, still cooking, still making bread. I'm still here.
Still living with us.
Mm-hmm.
And you still love us.
Oh yes.
Okay, because I saw there were some snarky comments.
Those snarky people can keep their mouth shut.
Sarah has opinions about snarky people.
I do.
And does that play a part in you choosing to remove yourself?
People, I feel like there are some lovely people on here and they're really sweet, but there are some people that I need to keep my mouth shut.
If you can't say nothing nice, don't say anything at all. And Sarah's trying to abide by that.
Yes.
Better than some others do.
Yes. But to help me watch my tone, I really try to make sure I'm like, I don't want to do anything to like fuel it and stuff, because people, they think I need to be a certain way and I don't. I'm being me.
You're
and
confident
if
in
I'm
who
not
you are.
the way you want me to be, well, I'm sorry. You're not my boss. So just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, because they think you would be very good at doing videos. And I agree with them. You have a lot of knowledge. And I think you were comfortable on camera before. You seemed comfortable to me. You've just made a choice.
Yes.
And you're absolutely entitled to make that choice. So everybody says they miss you though. Most people say they miss you. Not the snarky ones.
But I'm still here. I'm still doing life. I'm still doing good. Still just happily moving along, getting bigger.
Getting bigger.
Stand that.
I told you to stay little and you didn't listen. You should listen better to your mama.
I hadn't quite invented the way to actually make that work.
Yeah, well, work on that a little bit harder. Okay, we good? Mm-hmm. The end. Can you see the potato plants coming up now? About a week has passed since I showed it to you guys last, and there's been a lot of growth. I don't know how well this is showing up on the camera. The sun's glare doesn't let me actually see what I'm filming. So I hope you guys can see lots of green potato plants here. Okay, Sam, you ready to answer some questions?
Yeah.
Some tough questions. It's gonna be rough. Okay, Rebekah's in here. She's refilling our date container. We keep the extra dates out in the summer kitchen, and then we keep a little container in the cabinet in the house, right? And you and Sam really like to eat the dates, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, Sam, what has been going on with you?
Oh, just kind of normal school, reading.
Normal
like
life.
Yep.
Yep. So let's talk about school. What's going on? Because you have big things going on with school right now.
Yeah, in a couple weeks I'll be graduating. I will have obtained my associate's degree in business administration, and I will then be pursuing a bachelor's degree in business.
There you go. So big stuff.
Yep.
I know you took, was it economics?
Yep.
Was that this semester? You took economics.
Yes, I'm taking an economics class this semester.
And you enjoyed that one, I think, more than you expected to. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on while I finish talking to Sam, okay? Okay, so has it made you kind of reevaluate what you might want to do as a career?
Yeah, I think I'd like to go into finance, some career related to finance. I'm still trying to work it out, maybe a banker or an accountant or something like that.
You were
something related to
leaning,
finance.
yeah, you were leaning towards accountant before, but maybe you're not quite as strong in that decision as you were before.
Yeah, I'm not.
Look at my time.
I'm not
Hold on, I'm talking to Sam right now, okay?
Okay.
Patience.
Yeah, I'm not doing that well in accounting as I thought. That
You're not
I would be
enjoying it
doing.
as much as you thought you would.
Yeah. So, but I do think finance is a good career path for me.
A good fit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're doing well in your classes too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Sam is a very smart guy. So, and you're reading. Those regular viewers know Sam loves to read.
Yep.
And you read in your free time, basically, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love reading.
Just kind of generally speaking, what topics are you currently studying?
Yeah, I mean, I read some economics, of course, and then some history and theology. Those are the main subjects that
you're
I
into.
like to read.
Yeah, into that right now. He's also our chicken guy. He takes care of the chicken coops. He cleans them out. He collects the eggs. Exciting times with the chickens. Yeah. Anything else? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess that's it then. Rebekah's got the dates all ready to go back in the house. Did you want to show everybody, you were wanting to show everybody your big muscles? Here's your shot. Oh, look at them muscles. Woo! Those are farm girl muscles, aren't they?
And look what the dates look like.
Look what they look like. Those are beautiful dates. A viewer, Miss Janice, sent me a link to a company that we got dates. We got a very good deal on them, didn't we? And they're good. You and Sam like them a whole bunch. Yeah. She says they're twinsies because they like to eat dates. Yeah. All right. I guess that's it. You survived the interview, Sam.
Yeah.
Sam's getting some more water for the chickens and the ducks over there. He's our chicken dude. He's in charge of keeping the coops clean and feed and watering and collecting eggs and all that good stuff. The irises have bloomed. Well, some of them have. Some of them have not yet. But it's looking good. Got a whole bunch more mulch to make things pretty. We got sheep out here grazing with Daisy. It's windy again. I'm not going to complain about the wind though, because come July and August, it's going to be not windy and then just plain old hot and humid. So potatoes have sprouted up in the second potato patch. So they are doing good. And Sarah brought in a whole bunch of strawberries this morning from the strawberries in these pots here. And she also brought in asparagus as well. Shawn's turn. Okay, life update. What do you want to tell everybody?
Well,
That they're not hearing from you on Tuesday night live streams anymore? It's
Well-
time to catch up.
okay, well, transitioning into spring. So some of the things that we've been doing, we already had one chicken tractor built, building another chicken tractor, gonna build one after this as well. Start transitioning the chickens and to kind of control them a little bit more, knowing where they're at, and also not losing as many eggs. And we're kind of learning as we go, so it's kind of fun building these chicken tractors because it's kind of neat. It's like, well, you know, this is a little bit better than the last one. It's cleaning out some coops this morning. Gonna be taking down some plastic and, you know, getting ready for the warmer weather. And
Tell them they don't know what the plastic is for.
Oh,
why do you have plastic and you're taking it down?
Plastic for the different shelters, because all the different shelters were winterized, and when they're winterized, you keep the air from going through there, all the wind and everything. And then, of course, as it gets warmer weather, you want to open everything up and let a breeze through there, so it's cooler and it feels better for them. So that's why we like to use the plastic, because you can just put it up there, seal them off in the winter, and then take it down for the summer.
Okay. So this chicken tractor is smaller than the other one that you've built.
So the first one that we built was 10 foot by 8 foot, which of course is roomier, but it was so heavy, it's cumbersome and doesn't fit well in places. So this one is 8 foot by 7 foot, which at this point, I think is gonna work a lot better. So I think the future ones I'm gonna build are probably all gonna be this size, that are gonna work out a lot nicer. And so with a lot of things, you have to build it first. You kind of have to build it, use it, figure out the pros and the cons, and then you learn from it. And so that first one was kind of like the experiment. So now I think we're pretty satisfied with what we've settled on. Pretty good width. So if we look at rank our vertical here, give us enough land for a trap door in the middle. Right. We'll measure off on here.
So I guess it's my turn as far as what's been going on with me. I'm feeling my age. Is that appropriate to say? So I'm going to be turning 48 in June, and I'm kind of in the midst of doing all the tests and stuff that you get done whenever you get older. I'm kind of in that stage of life where, you know, another baby is a possibility, but not a very high possibility, and there's just the body trying to shut down and certain systems. David is my cameraman back there in case anybody's wondering. So I've just got health stuff going on, doctor's visits, running the routine tests, the checkups, and all that kind of stuff. So that's what's kind of going on in my life right now. I was going to touch base because I'm afraid that I might have made some of our viewers feel like something was wrong. I'm not online as much as I was before, and I'm not answering comments and communicating by messages, by letters and stuff like that as often as I did before, and I don't want anyone to take that personally, and I'm afraid that some have. So I just wanted to clarify that when I did the video, it was back in December when I kind of hit a point where I knew a change had to be made as far as my time spent online. That balance between YouTube being a hobby that captures family memories versus it being a job, like a full-time job. And what do we want for our family? Do we want to be a two-income family where Shawn has a full-time job and I have a full-time job? Or is this just something that's kind of on the side? At this stage in life, it has to be something that's kind of on the side. And it fits in with everything else going on in our life. So that's what I struggled with, and I did cut back drastically in 2025 with the amount of time that I spent in front of a computer, whether that was for fun or for work, which is what YouTube is. It's a part-time job slash hobby for me right now. I did want to share, this is a book that I just finished recently, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I got a lot out of this book. This is not business sponsorship, anything like that. The sticker's covering up there. It was disconnected, but he marked it off and corrected it with reconnected by a guy named Carlos Whitaker, who I was totally unfamiliar with, but apparently he's like a social media thing. I don't know, TikTok, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And he went without a screen in front of his face for 7 weeks. He spent 2 weeks with some monks, no screens, and then 2 weeks with a Amish family, no screens, and then 3 weeks at home with no screens. And the revelations that he had in his life by doing that, the physical changes that he experienced by doing that, and it's something that I have taken to heart, and I am even further convinced after reading his book the importance for me to disconnect from online stuff that I'm doing so that I can reconnect with the real life, real people, real stuff going on around me. And I think it would be a blessing to a lot of you too. He's a very good storyteller. This is not just a how-to bland book. He's funny, and there's a good story in there as well that keeps you flipping pages. So that is kind of what is going on with me. We're not going to stop schooling over summer. We school year-round, so nothing is really changing there. We just get busier outside, and we make school fit into all the homestead stuff that we're doing around here. I can't really think of much else to share. Life is going on. I'm raising children. I'm cooking food. I'm buying food. I'm growing food. It revolves a lot around food. So I can't think of anything else. A few of you have asked whatever happened to the bird's nest. I showed in a video a while back that a couple of wrens were building a nest in my potted plant here. So I will show you. Let's see. There is the nest. It is a big, beautiful nest. And let's see here. Can you see in there? I hope the camera picks it up. Let me move. Oh goodness, guys. I don't know if it's looking in there or not. There is one sweet little lonely egg. Is it not focusing? Oh, sorry guys. Why is it not focusing? One sweet little lonely egg inside there. So they have abandoned it. They have not been back since that egg. So I'm hoping they found another nest that is got more eggs in it, and they're gonna hatch some sweet little babies. I don't have the heart to move this one, so I'm just kind of watering around it. And there we go. We have a little extra decoration inside my hanging plant. All right, guys, that is it for today's video on another windy springtime crazy hair day. Not a pretty hair channel. It's a crazy hair, windy day channel. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope we answered some of the questions that you might have. If we missed some of those questions, put them in the comments, and maybe we'll do this again at some point. Maybe I'll reply to comments. I do read all the comments, guys. I have not given up that. I do read the comments. It does not take me much time to go through and do that. But replying and doing messages and things like that, I don't have as much time to devote to that, but I do care, and I do love interacting with you. Those of you that have been watching for a long time know that that was the biggest deal for me when this channel first started up, the back and forth with you guys. I miss it. But in this season, it's not realistic for me to be able to do that like I did before. But I do love you guys, and I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that we have this medium of YouTube to connect with each other. It is important to me. So if you did like the video, thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Double check that you are subscribed. I've got a bird flying right over my head up here in this tree, so it's distracting me. Double check you are subscribed, because YouTube unsubscribes people, and I don't know why. We are not unsubscribing you. We wouldn't do that. So, also, if you could share our family's channel with others. I'm getting distracted over the birds. So, share our family's channel with others. Word of mouth, it helps a whole bunch. Tell them about Ozark Family Homestead, and that is a great way to support our family and our channel. So thanks a bunch, you guys. Really do appreciate y'all. Plan to see you on Friday's video when I do another weekly sale ad, stock up on groceries, and see how far I can stretch my grocery budget. So I will see you then, guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.